Death
Turn
cameras.
on camera.
You see,
Turned
it
on.
doesn't matter, man.
Well, the
Yeah, I don't
question's been
see you as
asked
well,
on
man.
Reddit or on Twitch.
Wait, that I actually don't see you as well. What the fuck?
That's
I
what I'm
just-
saying. It's bugged as fuck.
You'll lose that Deathwalker.
Wait, how do I see you though? Why is fucking Wlfy taking all the fucking
That's what I'm saying as well. Like, look at
fucking Wlfy is in the middle.
With no cam on.
I'm the most important one here.
Oh,
You're the shittiest one in this
One
team.
with camera who doesn't play it on. No questions.
If he was good, man.
Alright, retweeting. I fucking retweeted.
good.
I fucking retweeted.
We're all
wrong.
live.
So far, so well.
I retweeted the wrong thing.
What did you retweet?
God knows.
Holy shit, man.
Go on, guys. If you're in chat, get some questions rolling in.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
This team
Retweet.
picture looks sick.
Gonna
You
delete.
can put your
Oh,
questions.
there's the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one. There's the first one. Why only 3 cameras, lads? Because we have 4 idiots that don't have cameras.
Shut the fuck up.
No, we have 3 idiots that don't have cameras. One of them is refusing to put on a camera.
Yeah, well,
Dude,
one
you're
of
one
them
of the 4
doesn't-
idiots.
One of them doesn't
Yeah, I
have
know
pants, man.
One
You
of
know?
them's refusing.
Look at that.
Another
Fire
question.
creep,
Where's
man.
all the faces?
Look at that picture, man. Whew.
I'm dead. Fuck him, I'm dead.
Look like some professional team.
There's a stream. Where's the
If you want
stream?
to ask questions, put the questions in Twitch chat
Oh,
or
got it.
on Twitter with hashtag AskRival.
Wait,
Guess what's the matter, right?
that's kind of confusing. If there's a stream, why would there be questions from Reddit? It's kind of
Because you don't do questions from Reddit.
Wolf, you put your
in
cam on, you
Twitch chat
shitter.
on Twitter with the hashtag
Shitter.
AskRival.
That is not set up, dude. And I need to set it up, and like,
Yeah,
and I need to actually
I
put a
mean,
t-shirt
he
on
wants
as
to
well.
chill, dude.
remember,
Just
you know,
let him chill.
he left all his clothes in America, so he needs to travel a whole continent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Are you
Well,
aggressing to do this
all
already?
his-
Yes.
it's understandable.
All of his shirts are in America, you know.
That's all the questions.
No, you can ask the questions anywhere. On Twitter, on Twitch, hell, even on Reddit. Just ask a question, ask away, and we'll see it and try and answer it.
I won't.
Deathwalker. How was Feldy's Cabracken in that last assault game?
Free.
There you have it. Will you sign OP Gambit's Earlobe at LAN? That's at everyone.
Yes.
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 I don't touch
Earlobe
people.
will be signed. That's about it.
Good.
Right, that's a great Q&A session, guys. Thank you all.
Okay, guys, let's play 3v3s now.
No, I'm fucking down.
Fucking 3v3.
Not just any 3v3s, World of Warcraft 3v3s.
Actually, no, Deathwalker dispriest. Fuck off.
Oh, we're close, dude. We're level 81.
Alright, it's an actual question. Which would you rather face, Energy or Luminosity in the semi-finals? of
Well, I
Worlds?
mean,
They're all shit.
Both, yeah, they're both shit, so it doesn't matter.
I'll give a real answer, LG.
Why, LG?
Yeah,
You can't just say one and then not explain why.
I can.
Okay, wait for me to fucking explain then.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Okay, then.
LG seem like the weaker team overall.
So you want an easier
Wow.
bracket.
Controversial.
Controversial. That's
But
the sword thrown
the
down.
only way to really be the champion, you gotta beat the champions, right? So I
Okay.
think we need to go into the harder game.
Well, if we're looking
win
for
that.
the win, we'd rather face LG. But if we want to,
Yes.
To be fair, Luminosity
not
have
if you
faced
get-
Luminosity have faced Energy at Worlds 2 times in a row, and this will be the 3rd year in a row they're going to face them.
And they're
Probably
fighting in a
more.
best of 3, so anything can happen.
I mean, Luminosity have to win one time. Come on.
No, they don't.
Not really.
Any other answers for that question?
Really, I don't care who we face.
So-
Very easy.
Why did we play the Mana Jungle?
Ice?
Why did we play
Ice
Mama
explain.
Jungle,
Ice
guys?
explain.
It was good.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
You literally fed. You literally fed in every
I don't-
scrim.
Bro, scrims don't matter. You see what happened
No,
to
like,
Dignitas? Yeah,
no,
listen.
no joke. No joke. In scrims, he went. Was it 0 and 10? Then the next game was like
That
2
was
and
just-
11.
2 games. No, it wasn't. I had a good game, then I had a bad game, then I had a good game.
Band artist.
But you see. Who
So
is it?
overall,
Pick-
his
pick-
record in scrims after 2 games was 2-21. We
No,
still
no, no,
played
no,
it.
no, no. That's what in 4 games it was 6 in 21.
Oh, what a
Well,
big difference.
Well, yeah. Fixes it.
Just saying, you know, it's not about the win percentage in scrims. It's about when it matters. LAN, you know.
How is it
Yeah.
McCallus is the one that feeds the least?
Like me?
Well, it's cause these days I don't just listen blindly when people say, yeah, go to mid camps, cause
Do you
that's how
not?
I usually die.
Well, I mean, you listened blindly when they told you to
Okay,
Alpha
can you just
Phoenix.
jump in? Oh.
Yeah, except for that one. Like I just wanted to go test. Will my team kill me if they call something? And yes, they killed me the moment they called, and I listened. So
If we're talking about like the LAN, can we at least
Anymore.
point out the fact that Death had like the lowest KD out of all of us and still got MVP?
It's
I had
fucking
less
rigged, that's
kills
why.
than deaths, dude.
Second most deaths, I think it was. No, it was the most deaths and second least kills. That's what you had.
Yeah.
But I had less kills than deaths.
Yeah, but I had the most snipes on this team and didn't get it.
technically, hitting Sylvanas poles over walls is harder than landing pathetic snipe. So
You're full of
yeah,
shit, Callus.
Honestly, I had more snipes, man. I was looking at Wlfy's and Death's monitors, and I was sniping them.
Oh shit.
I had more snipes.
Got
overall.
into the same game as us, dude. Wow.
That was the same game 7 times in a row. Jesus fucking
Wow.
Christ.
Who was the shot caller on Rival?
There is no shot caller,
Me.
really.
It's
Tell
me.
me.
It's
Okay.
pretty much everyone just
That-
saying
yeah.
what they have to say, and then the calls are made after all the inputs, all the considerations.
I think
were-
It's basically the core, most
I
likely.
I think out of all of us, the ones that would usually decide after everything is called out is either Ice and me.
yeah,
Mostly.
Yeah, that would be him.
but like
Like that would be
there's
the last.
I mean, see, be honest, we
say.
see this, but I think in actual games we just don't have a shot call.
no, like it's a lot of
we do.
suggestions. It's a lot of suggestions, and then we all kind of decide as a team what's the best
And
option.
I think that's one of our strengths as well, because most teams that have a shot caller, if they're tilted, the team just doesn't do much. Whilst with us, if every single person can now throw a suggestion, you have to tilt all 5 of us, which ain't happening.
We like to adapt after every single game.
Yeah,
Let's
but
put it that
you
way.
can't tilt us if we only win, you know.
Speaking of
You
adapting,
first need to beat us to make us tilt.
after
XC, man.
adapting, who do you think the next best jungler in the Europe is?
After
No, that-
adapting, no
After
one is.
adapting.
Oh wait, let me answer this, please. After adapting, there is no best jungler because he is at the bottom.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Who would you guys rather face in finals? Elevate or Obey?
No, we just
Elevate.
beat Obey, so no, Obey.
I
We just
mean-
fucking stomped them.
I mean, to be honest,
guys
throughout
fight?
this season, we've kind of destroyed Obey. So you know, if
Oh,
we're gonna
not-
go with
not
the
online,
easiest,
not
we're gonna
online.
go with Obey. I
Right,
mean,
I mean-
online doesn't matter.
like we faced Obey in every single LAN so far. We need to change of pace. We need to face Elevate.
Yeah,
No.
we never faced the elevate on that.
No,
Yeah,
we
we
have done
never-
once.
never-
We've not
We
faced
did
one
Yeah,
current
we
Elevate
gauntlet.
roster.
We played in
yeah.
Gauntlet,
Yeah, but they had
but it wasn't.
a different
Just
roster
roster.
thing back then.
They had
Yeah.
Nulisa and Fairless.
Yeah.
Why is Vought just the best?
He's not.
It's just a talent. It's just
Because he's
natural.
just the best.
He
I
is
was
just
born
the
with
best.
it.
There's
Honestly.
no way to explain it.
Is his
Yeah.
position
Yeah, it's just-
contested by the best?
No.
No. He's the best, better than the best.
No, he's Vote's honestly just the best.
hmm
Yeah, I can agree. Vote is honestly just the best.
But not the NA player.
No.
Do you think
What
E
is-
United will make it into the finals?
No,
Yes.
because there are too many EU teams in that group.
I will say yes.
They'll get to the semi-finals for sure, where they'll probably face Obey, and it's difficult to get a read on what Obey are going to do in games. They have many different strategies, which makes them difficult opponent to beat in a common sense. So it really depends on how they perform during the LAN. And how they perform
I mean,
on the
let's
day.
be honest. We like the NA dudes, but I don't think they're going to beat any EU team.
Like-
Let's be real right now.
I think they are.
I'm being real. I think I think there's a very high, almost guarantee that it's going to be 2 EU teams in the finals. But there's also the issue that this current EU United team hasn't faced a European team on LAN at all.
That's fair.
It might happen.
It might happen actually.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
Elevate
true.
are gonna get absolutely demolished by Obey,
guess,
and
yes.
then Obey versus United. I think that's gonna be a really good set.
That should be a fantastic set. Yeah.
If you had to switch AJ with a player, AJ getting the role of the player, and the player coaching you, who would it be?
AFK.
Yeah, I'd leave it.
Honestly,
leave
yeah, I
Japan as
think
well.
the best would be Wlfy. Otherwise, having AJ and Wlfy on the team, that's like -2 players.
You'd want Wlfy coaching you.
I'm pretty sure Vote and I will probably leave the team. So
Oh my god.
After
I mean,
your
if
coach,
AJ got if AJ got Toth, I'd be fine.
Wlfy's
That's
gonna
the
be
only
shouting.
god you can play.
Honestly, Kazembo mid, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down too.
I just got.
No.
Go.
AJ go support. Have
Fun fact. AJ almost went to Super Regionals instead of me. So
As a player, we both went
as a
to
player,
Super
yeah. And Wlfy was having none of that. He was already talking about how he won't attend.
I didn't want to go to Super Regionals if I had AJ as my support. Fuck that shit.
Wow.
Hashtag trusts the coach.
Yeah, it's good trust.
He trusts the theory, not the gameplay.
How come iceice's Twitter is the only one that says SWC 2018 champion?
We can't give the game away this early.
Ice can't.
I mean,
Just
If
Because
only one man says it, it's like hard to believe. But if all 5 of us have it, people are gonna be like, "Damn, dude, these guys are gonna win."
Yeah, and then they will like try more to beat us, right? So right now they just think we're trolling. So
I feel like it's more like, you know, I spoil a little bit, but if all 5 of us spoil, like people would think it's something fishy once we win.
yeah, that's fair.
From a 1 to 10, how free was Zalia?
10.
I thought
I'm not really
I
sure
thought it
which
was
one's
10 and a half. I thought it was 10 and a half. Wasn't it 10 and a half?
Was it 10 and a half?
I guess not. I guess not.
No?
I guess
Why?
you're not as good as I thought you were.
Why is Ice drinking Romanian beer?
That's a good question. Why am I drinking Romanian beer? I'm Bulgarian.
No shit.
No comment.
Move on.
Move on, next question.
Under what circumstances would Death play Athena solo and competitive?
Wait, my mom's calling.
there's your answer. His mum has to say so.
Come back to that question.
Oh no, never mind. It was all good. Okay, what was the question?
Under what circumstances?
I
think your mom's calling again, man.
Just move on.
Under what circumstances would you play Athena in competitive? Athena solo.
Move on.
It's
No circumstances.
about 0, yeah.
Yeah.
Who would be the first person to be kicked off the team?
Vote.
What?
Oh,
What?
How
You
to
have to
vote.
be trolling. You have to be trolling me.
Vote
was-
your shit.
That was an anonymous decision.
No, you have to be trolling. There's no way.
That was a quick
We
vote.
didn't even
You guys would not
That was
function
the
without me.
quickest vote I've ever seen.
You guys would not function without me. Don't even talk shit.
I mean, maybe I would be less BM, you know?
Yeah, Gallus would be a
Okay,
nice
well-
guy still if it wasn't for you, vote.
How's it my fault, Kyle? I turned into a fucking BM cunt.
How's it
You
not?
gotta think about it. Without Vote, I wouldn't have anyone to argue with. So I need Vote.
Yeah,
on the team.
I actually love it when they argue, because no matter what you tell them, they're just...
Alright, then AJ, you're off the team.
That escalated quick.
I don't think that's an option.
There's a
Alright,
question.
next question.
Question for Carlos. How is your window doing?
Oh yeah, I wanted to take a picture of it, but I forgot. So
I posted
it's
on
it's
Twitter.
doing really good. It's doing really good.
Got back, got home safe.
Yeah, it felt as if there might be an issue with it, but we resolved it, so
Okay,
it's good.
It's good to hear.
Yeah.
Right. How did you guys come up with your name? think votes might be a fun one first.
Let's
Mine's
go
just
one
my
by
cod
one then.
name.
Cod name? Well, how did
Yeah.
you come up with your cod name?
No, that's
Well-
not his cod name. His cod name was Shank Z.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
it's-
I was Shang Z because I was like 8 when I made it. Alright, I thought it was cool. That was my nickname in school. And then COD Clan, my friends. I don't know why my COD Clan was called Vote. And MBK because Natural Born Killer because I'm a fucking talented god.
I want to know the reason behind coffee.
I don't even know that was a thing. Oh, that was my WoW character's name.
What about vote
Well-
lock?
Oh, that's my luck.
Wait, why did you whisper vote in the first place under the name of coffee?
What? His name
No.
wasn't Coffee at the time.
No, wasn't that him?
It
Oh,
was Vote
okay.
MBK. Then he told
okay.
me he's gonna switch names so
I don't
people
know
don't know
why.
it's him. But
Yeah.
then everyone.
Literally everyone knew he was telling me.
Well, not as stealthy as you thought you were.
As soon as
Alright.
you moved everyone from my friends list.
Alright, so that's how Vote got his name. Ice, how did he get yours?
It's kind of easy, you know. from
Well,
the-
how would he get his name? Baby.
Like, I had like 2 ice cubes in front of me, and like I was little, you know, and like my brother was still a baby, and he has like 2 ice cubes next to him, and I was like, ice, ice, and the baby. I was like, ice, baby, you know, that's the nickname, and voila, that's how I came up with it.
Sounds like a
Right?
stretch, but
Like-
yeah, okay.
Callum.
Definitely not to do. nothing to do with,
Going back to World of
real ice.
Warcraft days,
Oh, great.
I spammed a lot of randomize on my character's name. It was a paladin, and it came up close to Kalas. I just deleted a few letters, and here we are today under the name of Kalas. So
Great story.
Wlfy?
I don't know, back then I had like Wolverine's hair, and people used to call me like that in school for some dumbass reason. And then when I got into Smite, I wanted to use the name Wolverine, and it was taken. And then I tried Wlfy, and it was taken as well. So I just went with Wlfy. So there you go. That is your story.
Wait, Wolfie used to have hair?
Back then when I had
I don't
hair,
believe
yeah,
it.
Back in the old days.
like
Wait.
5 years ago.
Your nickname's Sophie. It's not Wi-Fi with a capital I.
Nah, unfortunately, it's not.
I'm confused,
Rip.
man.
Alright.
Well, it also has connections to World of Warcraft. Basically, I like the name Darkwalker, which was the name of a vehicle in Unreal Tournament 3. So I just switched to the dark with death, light, life, and kept the dark as one of my characters. So I had 4 different characters. And the death sounded the best, so I just rolled with it.
It's a bit emo.
Age.
Okay, there's a small one to this one. When I first started out on Smite, I had like the worst name ever. Like it was literally AJNB1995 because I didn't see myself playing the game a lot, and then I started to. People came to know me as AJ, so I tried to come up with something with the initials AJ, which turned into AlphaJackal.
Cover.
Mine
cover.
came from a PS3 name, which was Covertactition. And I thought it said Covertactician. And I was like, oh, I'll just take that. And I went to Xbox
Wow.
and misspelt it. And then Ruler told me, oh no, that's not how you spell tactician. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I properly spelled it, and then that's how I came up with my name.
Fun fact, back when my
are pretty uncreative, man.
Yeah.
back when my family used to have a communal PS3.
Was I the only one that
online.
had the real life inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like back when my family had a communal PS3, we had like a shared account online. It was called Tom and Jay. So that's like my first original thing that I was known as.
I don't remember what mine was, like my first name that I ever thought of. I think it was like the DJ Hero.
Nice.
Could be worse. How free is numbers from 1 to 10?
10.
Yeah, but they didn't say if 1's the hardest or 10's the hardest.
Oh,
Yeah.
10's the freest.
No, yeah, but no one specified.
I
So
could,
10
the
10 could
the
be
fucking
the-
question is
would-
weird to begin with.
would
to
you
be
say-
honest.
Oh,
that's
shut the
fine.
fuck up.
What was your favorite game to watch during Super Regionals?
Game 1 versus Stig.
I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a pleasure to watch as like from a coaching standpoint.
Yeah, because you're on the winning team. Yeah, imagine how the biggie, this
Like-
game is going so well. Oh well, we got the kill, guys. So well, the game ended.
That's exactly how our online phase went, though. Like, we just did nothing and they took everything. Was it fun then to watch, AJ?
Actually,
No comment. But-
What is everyone's favorite god? Meta not included. So vote.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, great. Okay. Fuck you.
We'll come back to you.
I don't know.
Death.
Bellona.
AJ.
Anubis.
Oasis.
In between Ares and Deathwing.
Ice.
Nasha.
Ice is
No way. There's no fucking way, dude.
That's my favorite.
Put him down as a Thor.
And
No, no,
vote Vulcan.
Vulcan is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. It's really good at feeding, I'll give you that one.
Did you see that screenshot from yesterday?
I saw the 216 screenshot.
That doesn't count.
I saw the photoshopped good score that you had.
But,
What does the team miss most about having the Hazer as your coach?
having a good coach, I missed that.
Wow.
Memes.
Meme. That the general consensus. Meme. It's not the accent.
Having a good coach to drink with, I suppose.
I miss him analyzing games, though. Was a pleasure.
How do
I
you
miss
guys?
his Scottish accent.
I don't miss it. How do you guys feel about not beating Pappies in the whole season?
Good.
There's
But
a
that's a strat.
theory behind it.
Yeah, it's a theory
Okay.
behind it.
No,
It's
no, no,
super
shut the fuck
secret.
up, shut the fuck up. No,
What's the strat? Sorry.
No one else can have the power. Shit.
no, no.
I think we should just leave it at that. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just-
there's a
just-
theory behind it, and
We don't want to comment on it. Next question.
I was asked where do I hide my stash of gifts? Mini hard drives. I have to scatter them all around the house so rulers and steal.
wait, what?
Where do I store all my gifts?
Oh,
Stash them in hard drives all around the house so people don't steal them. I have to keep them safe.
So, is it like an Easter egg hunt?
Yeah, it's like my eggs. It's like my babies.
so you don't have any like real
Wait, you say wait. You say you
areas
have children that you hide around the house cover. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Isn't that what other people do with their children?
No.
Oh. Well, next question. If all of you had to roll swap with none of you keeping your original role, what would your lineup be?
Well,
Callus
Callus would be
ADC.
mid
Fuck.
I'll be mid.
Okay, I cast mid.
for Zeus.
I'll be ADC probably. Or jungle.
I will support.
Yeah, probably
no.
ADC. I'll go with that.
Cool.
Solo then. Just
And
solo
vote
and
jungle.
chill.
Oh, Vote is still my boy. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would probably actually be the team. In all seriousness.
Me support.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think we
Callus
want death
mid.
support. Yo, my mid is insane. My sound effects are even better.
Just saying,
us an
Def and I would actually destroy every lane.
Yeah, dude.
Can you give us an
Mhm.
example of your sound effects, Carlos?
No,
I
no,
mean, it's
exclusive.
it's-
content,
it's a visual
exclusive
thing
DLC.
more.
This is the DLC.
yeah,
$10 per person watching.
No, you have to roll it in a loot box.
What about the
Sure.
people who subscribe for $10?
Not enough.
I mean, they get a free loot box every month they subscribe, and it may or may not contain.
it's gonna stay as limited until, of course, I start to stream. In which case, people are gonna hear it constantly.
Yeah, when are you gonna start streaming actually?
Never.
At the
When
moment
when
I
you
get
get
better
your
internet,
clothes
you know.
on, bro.
The moment I
Shut
get my
the fuck up,
better
Ice.
internet.
Wlfy. When are you going to start streaming?
Yeah,
when
when
are you
are
gonna start streaming?
Well, when are you gonna start streaming?
Yeah, let me
Yeah, how about you, Vote?
What about your YouTube, Wolf?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
When are
yeah,
you gonna
well,
start?
That's
streaming?
like-
after
Oh, he mutes. He mutes.
Yeah,
After
bro,
Worlds.
I'm chilling, man.
See, like,
Yo, but you know,
Wlfy,
after Worlds comes season 5. I think you need to rest for season 5 as well. You know.
You guys are full of shit. Whatever, though.
I don't
And
know
like
if I'm
rest
full
until
of
the
shit.
end of the split.
Like, Wlfy's internet is
but
so
it's
fast.
gonna be like, phew.
I wish I had Wlfy's internet. Life would
Alright.
be easier.
How
Move
fast
on.
is your internet?
What's up?
How fast is your internet?
Right now is like 500 down with 100 up, and I want to upgrade it to 1,500.
Mediocre internet at the moment.
1,500.
Yeah, very
And-
mediocre.
Very
Oh yeah,
average.
and I pay $10 for that, by the way.
Oh,
I can't even keep up with the mediocre bit. That's fucking ridiculous.
Are Guardian jungles broken or just Guardians in general?
I don't think Guardians are broken.
Mm,
It's more up to
Maybe
team
certain
comps.
ones that are like really fucking good, but
I think the Guardians that are meta do their job efficiently. I think that's why they're being picked up.
What do you think makes them be viewed as OP then?
I think it's just the fact that, in a competitive sense, games have gone on long enough to the point where Guardians always come online with always having their protections. You just have a look at most Elevate games. They were behind for most of their early game, and then one team fight changes that, they're back into the game, and then their Guardians are resilient and tanky.
If you
And-
think about it, the reason they're good is because of ADCs. Because ADCs are busted. You
That's
get
a good point.
just more frontliners for the ADCs to do damage.
What do you think makes ADCs busted?
Cheap builds.
Super good items for cheap prices. And the fact that they start hitting you from range.
Execution that costs 2350. That is my answer.
I think the range is the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's like as a melee, if you're just walking to an ADC, by the time you walk to it, you get hit by 3 autos, which is like mid-game
More,
around
dude.
600 damage.
Like if you
And
get
in an
I
Elevate
think-
team comp when they have double hunters, that's like a 1.2k damage. Just
I
walking
think
to
you
an ADC.
lose about half health by the time you get to them.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you're gonna use a gap closer.
Like
and if you get CC'd on your way there, you will die pretty much.
most junglers these days have to engage with a leap or a blink
Mm.
to get to the ADCs.
I can just Nemo them. Nem is-
Nemut and
Nem is more broken than any hunter.
yeah, Nemo Ut1 go
Or Odin
there.
or Odin Hall.
Or just blink Odin Cage, run away. Fuck their front line.
Fucking OP, man.
Yeah,
Talking about hunters with no P, don't even mention them or Odin.
bro.
Odin.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright,
But-
next question.
Just a panda, chilling.
Question for Wlfy: did you rub Adapting's head and did he rub yours a lot?
Yeah,
Oof.
we actually did that.
So is that why
Yeah.
Energy did so well?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the reason we did so well as well.
Oh. Bald heads win lands, guys. You heard it.
Yeah.
I mean, and the reason Dig didn't do so well is because they didn't shake Panda Cat's hand.
Shit. How OP is Gabu with the Fenrir buffs?
Gabu sucks.
Still about a negative 15 out of 10.
Negative
15?
14 for me.
Shit. What was he at before the Fenrir buffs though?
Negative 16.
I mean, he went up by 2. That's pretty big.
That's pretty good, right? That's
Hey,
like
that's
more
pretty
than
good.
10%, dude. Holy shit.
What are the changes you guys are looking the most forward to in season 5?
Everything.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, everything.
Or is
Map.
there anything specific you want to see?
I have
Less
too
bugs.
many expectations.
Less
to be
bugs.
honest.
Literally everything.
Smite 2.
It's my 2.0.
Like
let's
there's-
go.
My
There's
2.0.
just so many things that we all ask for that
Yeah.
you might as well have Smite 2, right?
If we start talking about like everything, we would probably never stop. So yeah, we
Yeah.
might as well like just leave it there.
I feel like the best thing would be not having any bugs with every new patch. They just
Yeah.
can-
First
Yeah,
of all,
break.
there's like
I think
every
that's-
patch
that's
is
the
just
m-
mountain
What I-
on bugs.
What I want is to have the entire season go on where the main functionality of the game is fine. Like
yes.
talking about like
Yeah,
chats, most interactions. Like I think a lot of things that are keeping Smite from becoming absolutely massive is those like small inconsistent bugs and inconsistencies with like
No, I'm
item
looking-
descriptions and stuff.
I'm looking forward to season 5. I'm hoping that they're gonna execute it properly because if
Yeah.
they don't, it's gonna be pretty sad.
Because when we talk about bugs, I shit you not, there is 3 bugs at least when you launch the game.
Yeah.
Launch, not to mention play.
Or try to scroll.
It's just like leave 3 bugs when you launch the game, right?
We should
That's-
probably leave it there.
That's an
man.
overwhelming
Yeah,
amount.
We should,
of bugs
leave it
in
there
the game.
before Cupid comes in and
Let's
starts
let's go
Finding
with
all
the
of
next
us, yeah.
question.
fine nooning us.
Or delete the bot.
I was never here.
Will Ares Walker ever make a return during SWC?
Maybe.
It's a
Currently, Ares
possibility.
has too many bad matchups in solo against top picks.
The scale of 1 to 10, then, how likely is it you're going to pick it up?
2.
Two.
1.
1.
It's
Fair
very,
chance.
very unlikely because like it's just all the matchups are really fucking bad.
Does Ice like jungle?
I hate that role.
What? It's
Uh,
busted.
he gets BM'd by Vote and myself every game, so
Ah.
he kinda hates it.
No,
So
I
it's
like
a
that
terrible
role.
role.
It's the
Ice is
best role
terrible.
ever, honestly.
Pick Odin, invade
Pick Odin.
Blacks,
Invade Vex. That's a good strat,
walk
you know.
between Phoenix and Tier 2, proxy the wave.
Random stuff. I feel like jungle is the most versatile role, so I like it. No, it's not like Vault. Yeah, whatever. You know, before picks and bounce, you already know what you're gonna do. You know, you're gonna left click and you're just gonna hold that and you're gonna pray that you hit your autos and do well.
Yeah, no, you
Kill
have to
some-
do it. All
kill
you have to
some
do is
creeps.
press 4.
Kill
Jungle
some
is
creeps. Pick Rom, kill creeps.
That face though, holy.
Oh, that icon.
Ooh.
oh, don't BM my panda. You know, you think he's just a 4, but I see 1, 2, 3 as well.
How sure is it that you will do the Blend S intro at Worlds? This is from
I-
Poik. I don't understand the question, but he's.
Neither
put
do I.
Is it
what-
the GIF that you linked? Like the meme? Was that the
Some
thing?
kind of
Is it the one
Yeah.
that Wlfy tweeted out saying this is going to
Oh.
be our intro at LAN?
Is that the one?
Yeah, I think that might be it. So let's assume it is.
Ah.
How likely is it that
Honestly-
you're gonna do that?
I would gladly do it if the song plays
Yeah.
like while we're actually doing our intro. Like
We
through
gotta talk about that. There is
I
possibility.
I
So that
think
one.
we're gonna practice a bit. You know.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
practice the dance as well.
Yeah.
Not scrim.
That's
just
easy.
that.
That's easy.
Alright.
Can anyone / everyone rap "Man's Not Hot"?
Next
No.
question.
Which rank player does everyone hit on the team the most?
Allegri.
No teammates allowed.
Allegri.
Believe.
Bibic. Fuck him.
I'm pretty sure everyone agrees with Allegri.
I mean, yeah,
I
but like,
don't.
Well, Callum doesn't even play
love-
ranked.
there are
What?
too many.
I love
fucking trolls in ranked, to be
everyone
honest.
in rank. I love everyone.
Because you never played, you motherfucker.
I mean, that's besides the question now, isn't it?
I mean,
Let's offer a different question. What player on the team do you hate the most in ranked?
Callas.
I
No,
mean,
I'm just kidding. I
you
love
can't-
Callas in ranked. Both.
Never mind.
Yeah,
What? What? Come on.
Every
It's-
question about who do you hate on the team in X scenario, the
I
answer
don't
is
know,
always
I
going to be
think-
both.
I think it's Ice because that's why I have him blocked.
Oh yeah, true. Ice on
Oh,
your
yeah,
team.
this is his
Ice on
story.
your team. More attack speed. Morrigan 0-11. Ice against
Bro.
you. Naja crits every auto. Fucking brawlers beat stick second item.
Bro.
20-0.
He's gonna stay. He's gonna stay blocked till season 20.
Oh,
Probably.
this is a good story, isn't it? Like the time where one person got kicked from the clan because of ranked.
Wait, really?
Ice kicked me from clan about 2 times because of ranked.
Wait, did
3
you actually?
Pretty sure you got kicked 3
What the
times.
fuck, guys?
No, I didn't
it-
kick. No, Carlos, I kicked you once only. I kicked that twice.
No, you kicked me 3 times, and I
No, I
know
did
it
not.
once was because of the game.
Why
And
would I
then
kick you 3 times?
because I wouldn't let it
You
go
don't let it
away. I didn't want to let it go. I was just on you
Where you-
constantly.
I don't remember, man. I know I kicked you once.
I remember
And-
you leaving the clan as well. After that being a fucking baby rage.
Oh, after all, my nickname does have a baby, you know.
Alright,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should put a
Yeah.
baby rage in there as well.
Ice Baby Rage.
Does this also count?
but Baby
Next
Rage's vote.
Yeah, Baby
Alright,
Rage's vote.
Would you
Yeah.
ever consider going to console if your PC Pro days come to an end?
No.
No.
Nah.
That was
No.
an easy one. Who is still attending school?
Me.
Vote.
And technically vote.
Vote's quitting. And everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
Then-
say that in the public, man. His
Oh.
mother doesn't
Come
know.
on, come on.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck, Cover? You fucking give
What's
away
up,
that,
Ray?
man.
Oh, no.
Idiot.
Trolling. He's trolling.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
guess,
stop
I guess me.
I
I'm
guess
still
that's
in.
more
I'm in
than
uni. That's about it. Yeah. Does Deathwalker have a crush on any other player? Are there any suspicions from anyone else in the team that Death has a crush on you?
Oh, vote.
Vote.
Vote. for sure.
You have
Yeah.
a good.
I knew it. I knew it.
Not only do you hate vote the most, you'd kick him the most, but you also have the biggest crush on him.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a
there's
love-hate relationship.
It's
Yeah.
a problematic
Uh,
relationship. Who's Vought's favorite rival fan, and why is it Hawk?
It's not hot.
I think
Wait,
you
man's
banned Hawk.
not Hawk?
Man's not Hawk.
It's
That's
just-
good. If man's that Hawk, that's good,
Man's not Hawk.
right?
Are we going to see all mid at Wlfy?
Yeah, well, where?
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
So better ban that shit away from me.
Ban it from me, don't you mean?
Shut the fuck up, vote. Your ruler is fucking garbage.
Wlfy, did
You
you
can't even hit access, dude.
Oh my god, again.
So the two thing.
Here's a
You
question.
got fucking lucky.
Oh,
Shut
yeah,
the fuck up.
do that live, man.
Here's a
Argue
question.
live.
Isn't
Alright.
Wlfy. Who has a better all on the team?
What?
Who has a better all on the team?
Me.
Can't
I
be
am.
answered by Vought or Wlfy. Shut up.
Callus.
It's
General
over
question,
here.
Definitely Carl.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
does
think
he
I think I think we need
plays the
Wlfy
game,
and
at least?
I think we
So
need Wlfy
he's
and Vote to do
fine.
another 1v1 after this.
1v1. That's not a bad idea.
I'll destroy you, kid.
You said
Vote?
anyone to at you, dude. You're getting atted for.
I mean,
I'm down.
What's the
Okay, there we go. It's set. Wlfy and Vote are doing an all 1v1 after this.
Who's
Maybe
the
not after
most,
this, but I'm gonna after this. Sometime.
We can do it like sometime in the future. then.
Who's the most toxic player on Rival?
Between me and vote.
vote.
Oh, it's vote. Okay, vote.
What?
I'd say.
I'd say Wlfy.
I'd say both.
Nah, Wlfy rages. You're just toxic.
Huh?
I already said vote.
Vote.
Yeah.
What's the answer to any question, basically, so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
How
It
do
was
you-
said.
What is the answer?
How do you do commas when Vote doesn't speak English?
Vote.
Yeah, we put everything to a vote.
Give it up, PM him.
No, just next question. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Take a look. Why is 30% of ICE's broadcast freezed?
Because it's Discord video with multiple people in it.
Question for Ice: how's Volt's mom doing these days?
That guy needs banned.
Just ban that pile of garbage, dude.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Oh. Off record is doing well, you know.
In off record.
Oh shit, Vote. I didn't want you to know that, you know. But your mom and I, you know,
Wow.
What is everyone's
have never met before.
Disgusting. That's
favorite
actually this.
Favorite what?
film?
Vote.
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 Favorite film.
Probably a vote, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I haven't watched the movies.
Okay.
Reason.
General consensus.
Honestly,
I'll go.
Airplane
Wonder
too.
Woman. No. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man Tell No Tale.
Okay.
Air,
Dead Man Tell the
airplane.
Tale.
too.
What?
Favorite film would have to be Aeroplane, like from the 1980s. That shit was fucking hilarious.
No,
Yeah, that
no,
shit is-
Airplane 2. The sequence is better.
Airplane
Thor Ragnarok.
That's a good film.
Yeah. That's the best comedy ever.
Mm.
Honestly, Wlfy hasn't watched the movie, so we
I
don't
don't
need
know.
to ask him.
Probably don't mess with the Zohan or something like that. It was like the name of the movie. It was like a long time ago. It was a comedy. Anyways, next question.
It's like it was when Wlfy had hair, you know, that's a different person.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is Vote the answer to every single question?
Because Vote.
Because vote.
We don't have answers to everything.
Yeah, we have vote for that.
What is the
Exactly.
absolute answer? It's 42. Perfect. If you had to fuck a teammate, which one would it be?
Vote.
Vote.
Alright, move on. Fuck that.
When you win SWC, who's gonna lift the hammer?
Vote.
Vote.
It's gonna be iceicebaby.
No, it's gonna be vote.
Idiot, baby.
I don't know. We'll have to see, like, in the moment who it
Depends
is.
who gets the hammer first, because if Vote gets the hammer, he's never gonna let it go. So like I don't
Good.
know, it really
We
depends.
need a good keeper of the hammer.
Like I said, it really depends on
Yeah.
what happens in the moment, because you can plan this sort of stuff, but when the emotions are running high, things just happen.
Yeah, the emotion runs high. I'm first up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually
Vote
first.
is kind of hype, you know.
Well, just run after he wins. Just
I'm-
run there
I'm
and
just-
pick it up.
Show.
Honestly, Vote, just jump on the crowd if you win.
Just jump on the floor.
Just jump, you know, and
Very
then lay
important.
down.
Very important question coming up next. Fuck, marry, and kill. Jackal, Hazer, and Captain Coach.
I already know I'm gonna get
Kill-
5 votes of
kill
death.
Jackal.
AJ's getting killed.
Yeah, I know. 5 votes of death already coming my way. Let's go.
I'd marry Hazel. Hazel.
Marry Hazer. Yeah, I'd marry
Yeah.
Hazer. He has a
Yeah.
degree, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and
Therefore, fuck Coach.
yeah, leaves us.
Oh, yeah, I
with,
guess.
Fuck.
Leaves us to being gay.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad thing, honestly. Oh, not really bad, but you know, not my interest. So.
What is
Sometimes,
that
yeah,
question?
later.
All right, move on.
When are we seeing Carlos and Ares?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Maybe.
Tomorrow. When he finally starts up his stream, congratulations, Kalas, you're streaming now.
Are you
What?
going to play
No.
World, basically?
Wait, what?
Are you going to play Ares at World?
Maybe.
At Kalas?
I might play it.
No,
Would
you
you like
won't.
to play?
I would definitely like to play it, but the
Depends
thing
what
is,
stress we are gonna be having for him.
yeah, like the problem is that Fafnir is just in every way better. So there's really no point in picking Ares.
He's definitely
Way
going
too
to pick it every
balanced.
single game.
He's way too balanced.
What does Wlfy
Aye.
think of Discordia? But I suppose this is also open to everyone.
She might be the second best mage in the game.
Oh,
The
she's
high?
Might
the
be.
worst. She's actually the worst.
Who's the best mage?
I think she's really good.
Isis.
No, Vulcan.
Yeah.
Or
Second
But I
best?
think this squad is very strong right now.
Yeah, I think she's really good.
Unless she's gonna get a nerf, I think she's gonna be the second best mage in the game.
Fucking high damage.
honestly, no,
for
like
ring.
her every ability is kind of like it's good, except that fucking 2. That fucking 2 is so fucking annoying. I don't even want to see that 2 anymore. I fucking nerfed that shit to the ground. Honestly,
I
it's
know,
like
right?
either should do no damage or no CC. What the fuck is
I
that?
don't-
shit? It's like a Tina Tone that does like 700
You're
damage.
going on forever. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares
Like,
about
mean,
the
it's the
jungle.
fact that it does.
Don't fucking go into my mid laners.
No, it's the fact that it does a
Shit
huge amount of
is
damage and then does
busted.
even more on top of it because you're fighting each other.
Does
That is
someone
not
say
nice,
anything
the
about?
autos.
It's
God
like
damn it.
imagine Athena just had like 700 on her town. You know, you don't need
Oh my
follow. You're
God.
the follow.
Look at the scaling on
Alright,
Thor's tree.
alright,
Nobody was
alright.
complaining about that.
General consensus, she's very good. Ice hates her. Who's the worst 3v3 player on the team?
AJ.
That's it. It's
AJ.
No, Wlfy. Wlfy.
No, don't mess around with
Oh
33s.
no, Wlfy
When it
always
comes
gets
to
the best
33s.
items though.
When it comes to 33s, they're all serious, right? So
I
AJ,
always
AJ
get
is
very
AJ is the
serious.
worst.
AJ's
I mean, did you
But
not watch the video
it's-
when I'm 14-0?
Is although
I
is
crossed it
is
one time,
cover
dude.
is covered contesting AJ like
No,
really
cover
good,
is just
so-
a sub for AJ when AJ doesn't want to
yeah.
play.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, when I'm at work.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
feels bad.
Cover's an upgrade, even though it's a sub.
There you go. Say Wlfy. Question to Ice: is Def AFK and scrims for the first 20 minutes like ranked?
We don't get to 20 minutes.
This is actually true information.
Very true.
We don't even get to 15th minute most of the scrims. So
You know, most scrims we get to 2 minutes. So you know, after that, it's kind of like a question mark.
There's a very frequent question of Wlfy: will you build Frostbound Hammer?
On Fickle God.
Motherfucker.
Every god.
Yeah, I definitely will not do that shit.
What's your opinion of Gem of Isolation?
busted.
But
Good on guardians. Sometimes good on mages. Probably not.
I
And,
think
yeah.
it's. not
I
very
wouldn't
good.
build it on mages
Yeah.
really.
I
Like,
build it in
it's
pause.
What the fuck?
Is
Get
like
out of here.
the most situational item in the game, probably.
Yeah.
I think it was changed a bit towards Guardian perspective. It would
Yeah.
be good.
It should be like
For
a
a
guardian
guardian, that
item.
is.
It shouldn't
I
be
don't
like a
know.
mage
Like
item.
it's trying to be
Whoever-
both. It's trying to be both a damaging item and a utility item at the same time, which puts it in an
Whoever-
awkward spot.
Yeah.
Whoever says that Gem of Ice is good on gods such as Poseidon or Zeus or anything like that, they're fucking shit. They need to,
Hello?
like, get over it.
I'm right here.
I killed Milton the other day.
Okay,
the best.
then. Yeah, he's not a good mid player then. Whatever though.
What?
I don't know, man. I play post.
No,
too,
like, but
Gem.
real
I'm
talk right
just
now.
carrying.
Gem of Ice is bad. Like, it's just really situational.
Who's
It's
the
just-
best vote in the team? Why is it vote?
Because
I'm
well,
Next question. Just next
Just
question.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on 5 Hunter comps?
busted.
No, don't. Let's not talk about 500 comps.
Yeah, let's not
We're-
talk
we're-
about
we're
multiple
saving them.
hunter
Can't
comps.
talk about that one.
Yeah, we can't talk about that one.
All right, move. Next question.
We've answered which rank clear does everyone hate the most. It was Bibid. Who did you say again, Death?
Allegre.
Aligre
Bibic is good though. I like Bibic.
and Ice.
That bitch can carry. Illegally as shit.
Yeah, you even got a shout out to Bibich, didn't you?
Shoutouts to Bibid.
Yeah.
If you guys get an esports skin, on which god will you like it?
Fafnir.
Fafnir probably.
Yeah.
Everyone wants
Dragon.
Odin. No one else wants any other god other than Fafnir.
Odin.
It's Dragon.
Oh,
Actually,
maybe
no.
Odin?
Odin panda skins only for.
Odin
I-
Panda skin, yeah.
It will probably never be a mage. It will probably never be a warrior either.
So if we win
So,
worlds,
yeah, and
Odin-
not a hunter.
Yes, I will.
Odin Panda skin.
Wlfy, you have no
Rival
idea
thing.
one way of the world. I'm gonna carry you at worlds.
We're still not going to get a
I'm
hunter.
gonna carry you at worlds.
Doesn't
Then the
matter. We're
world's
still
gonna be a
not
hunter.
getting a hunter.
The
Doesn't
world's
matter.
gonna be.
Gabby had the
Doesn't matter.
question.
We won't get it.
Do you think Fenrir is going to be meta? Solo Fenrir? Question.
No, Fenrir is the worst character in the game, Gab.
Loki, hello.
What? Loki is busted. How dare you?
God damn it, guys.
Just writing that up for Gabby. What's the currently unviable god and the role you really wish was viable? I guess this is at everyone. A character you'd want to play that's really unviable. I guess Ares for Callum.
I mean, it's viable. It's just
Yeah,
that
It's not
it's,
as viable as everything else.
it's not Fafnir, but it's viable.
Every hunter is viable, so I can't.
The
answer.
world would like to play Vulcan.
What's something that's not? It doesn't have to be a hunter.
Well,
I mean, I'd
what's
love to
something
play
that's
Vulcan,
viable but like super low priority that you want to play?
Vulcan.
Vulcan. Vulcan
Every
is
game. Yes.
Death.
Yo, I'll show you a link to
Thor.
an music game.
Fall.
I almost
Yeah.
carried.
Ice.
Nasha.
No.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about it, you know, because I trigger my team.
Wlfy.
He's dead. Okay.
He died.
Wlfy is
go FK. What's up?
He heard
Okay,
Nasha.
a low priority or a non-viable god that you would like to play in your
your
role.
role.
I'll maybe some on PC. But
Can't really remember. Can't remember the gods.
My vote.
Baxian.
Oh my god,
Oh, we've
Death
got a
is
big
huge now.
Death.
Oh my god, he's fucked up the overlay, hasn't he?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why does
Mm.
Cass?
Oh
Well, they
no.
play-
No, that's
I don't
AJ.
know, probably
And
Noah
vote
or Agni.
is-
Agni.
Wait, what?
I'd say Agni.
It's confusing.
Okay,
AJ's dead and vote is AJ.
you'll
or
live.
something like that.
You'll survive. Why does Cass only play Dragon and not Fafnir?
Because I elevated to his next stage.
Oh, you elevated, did you?
Yeah.
You want people to obey.
I had enough. I also had enough energy to evolve in the first place. So
You could say it's because the team united.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my fucking
Whoa.
god.
oh my god, and Wlfy is big now. Okay, it's fine.
There we
Wait,
go.
what the
Save.
fuck?
Wait, why did you have
AJ.
Cam going?
Let's
What
suppose you're
the
watching
fuck happened?
LG versus NRG
Oh, I can
game
see that
3,
now.
and
Oh.
Venor Baskin Pixela. How do you react?
I literally go, this game's over. Like no joke, when a team picks Scylla, I'm just going, this is fucking over, next game. They've lost.
I really think Scylla is not as bad as AJ thinks, at least. That's my opinion.
I
It
really
sounds okay.
think
Second
her
was okay.
Sikkim is like
Sikkim is one of the
Way
best
too
abilities in the
busted.
game.
The thing is, it's been like over a split since I've seen a Scylla in a game actually do well. Like actually like play well enough to me to go, okay, Scylla's a
mean-
decent pick.
Like, she's not good in every single scenario, but she's a good god, in my
I
opinion.
mean, numbers wise, obviously she's bad, but I think her kit is strong.
Yeah, me too. I think apart from the ultimate, I don't think her ultimate is
No, it's
that
good if you can hit
crazy.
it. If you hit it,
I-
you can...
No, like
I-
even if you hit it, like I don't think the ult is like as good as people think it is.
If you get
As
a
much as I
reset,
like
though.
her kit. But I'm
Sikkim is
sure
so
whatever it is.
fucking
Honestly,
good.
her
Sikkim and
1-2
one-
combo is
yeah.
the
I mean,
fucking
the
yeah.
1-2 combo is like really big.
I think it always basically just like, oh, bye bye, you're not catching me.
It's like, yeah, hey, I have an ultimate, whatever, dog.
That's 70% movement speed. Like, okay.
Or you save it
level
for
20.
that perfect opportunity, and then you get a pentakill. Easy.
No,
Yeah,
no,
or
no,
the
no.
3.5 speed bust. Like what the
Yo,
fuck is
you
that?
you use your 1-2, right? It's on cooldown, then you ult run around so no one can catch you, and then your 1-2's up again. Holy fuck, dude, the value of that ultimate.
Does Wlfy not like Gem of Isolation because the gem is as shiny as his head?
Yeah, it's just that shiny and like I don't know.
He gets jealous.
As
Yeah,
which
I
for
get
himself.
that jealous, and I don't know. I just need to call it shit.
Oh,
That makes
this
sense.
This is a question probably for Wlfy and Death. How is Gem of Isolation bad on Poseidon?
Because there are about
don't get-
1,000 items that they are better on
That's
Poseidon.
just not true. There's
You
not
don't
enough
get you don't
items in
get
the game.
any actual use
Like
from it.
you
'cause,
don't really.
like if you whirlpool Kraken, right? It will pop Winged Blade if you don't have gem. If you whirlpool, it will pop Winged Blade. So Winged Blade is like not the actual counterplay we're looking at here,
Yeah.
but like you can keep them in whirlpool if you have the right characters for it to begin with. Like if you just randomly whirlpool, that means most of your kit's gone anyways. Trident's the only thing you have like for melee range. Trident also speeds you up, so like
I really don't
once
think
you
like
use if you
Gem
use
of
whirlpool
Isolation.
for zoning, it just doesn't feel right.
It's
for
just like thing is, you would buy Gem of Iso if you would think in your team there is not enough CC, okay, and then like if you pick Poseidon in a team comp that there is not enough CC, that's a problem with the team comp already.
Like,
Like-
it's,
like,
it's a heavily situational utility-based item for a god that's designed to do damage.
Yeah,
It's
like,
just,
boss
it's
is not for
really good on
zoning,
post
and it's-
jungle.
It's good for zoning, but its POS is not for zoning.
Like POS isn't there for utility unless you really messed up the draft in a 4 protect 1 comp and had
I
to.
don't know.
pick
Let me
Poseidon.
put it this way: it's an item to have fun with. It's not an item that, in my opinion, is as viable as many people think.
It's an item for supports.
Yeah, it's an item for supports rather than like a bursty mage.
Pretty much.
When are you guys going to boot Ice and recruit Gucci 007X?
Right now, Ice are off the team.
Never.
No, AG, you're off the team.
Just next question.
Do you think they buffed Fenrir for Gabin?
Yes, next
Yes.
question.
No comment.
Opinions on Artio?
Specifically you. That's what the question was. I
Yes,
think.
specifically me.
I say she's okay.
I think she's really good, and I was really annoyed that the Xbox teams decided, oh no, we'll let Artio through. She's not a threat at all, and then they picked Tyr and Circuit into her. Looks great.
I think against certain compositions, she's fantastic, but she's not as broken as everyone's saying she is.
I'd say she's
Alright.
annoying is probably the right word for her.
Yeah.
She's not broken. She's annoying.
The only thing I
Except for-
don't like too much about Artio is her range is really bad. Outside of that, I think she's good. Like her kit's very strong outside of her range being really bad. And then she doesn't really have any proper damage reduction in her kit.
I don't like it that she doesn't really have anything like a Geb, for example, or Sylve, where it's if I'm there, you are forced to beads or get instantly stopped and you die from it. Like she really has nothing to really instantly stop you.
I think as a support, she's not good, but solo, no, she's good. Or
Yeah,
a jungler.
Solo or jungle. Definitely is the second position support.
I don't like her too much solo though. Like she's really fucking good in lane. She counters a lot of characters. She does a lot of damage, but she doesn't have any like damage reduction or good range. Like that's the two things I don't like about her.
Wait,
too
didn't
much.
her 2 give her damage reduction?
Yeah, but only in the small fucking
The
area
small
around
area,
her.
right,
And another thing about her CC is just the cripple, really. Like no actual lockdown.
It's
People
probably-
can
Yeah,
people can still run away, right?
yeah. That's exactly my problem with it.
It's funny because
Well,
like
that's why Gem is good on her though, because like, it helps you kind of.
I don't
The
know.
3 slows already. Like
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel like
think
it's
that's
pointless to get Gem on her. I think she's one of the worst guardians with Gem.
I think it's kind of the best because you have so many abilities. Like it's more the fact that you kind of need CC on her, like extra
But
bit.
because of her range, she can't. Like if she has a damage item, it's kind of fucking her over. Because she's not that tanky. and
Honestly,
her
in my
range-
opinion,
I don't think
Kepri
you
is
can
so much
forget it.
better with Gem than
Yeah.
Artio is.
I mean,
Like,
with Artio, her kit design and the way she functions is why she's one of the best candidates to take a Void Stone.
yeah,
Because you're
she's
literally
really good.
you're like literally right in their faces all the time, so your mage is going to do extra damage guaranteed.
Next question.
Has any one of you dropped Skull for Smite?
Yes, I did.
Wait, what?
Has any one of you dropped
Uh,
Skull for Smite? This is for Smite specifically, not because of
I haven't dropped school.
you haven't dropped Skull.
He
I
dropped
have
Uni,
not dropped
right?
Skull.
I haven't dropped Uni yet.
I dropped Skull, but not for Smite.
Well, I did drop school for Smite specifically.
No comment.
Shebal. Just the word Shebal.
Okay, thank you for your
Okay.
contribution.
Alright, next question.
Do you guys think
Shibalba.
Shibalanke is good?
I fucking love Shibalong.
Me too.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
Underrated.
I think
Let's say
he's good.
underrated.
I don't think
He
he's
is underrated.
like. I don't think. Oh no, you can't. I don't think you
Like,
can play him.
he's
properly.
good, but he's nowhere near as good as the
He
current
is-
viable hunters.
He's
He's
kinda
better
awkward.
than all the current hunters if you can get to that stage of the game.
Yeah.
Honestly,
issue
the
is
only
getting there,
reason
Huntscape.
why I like Shibalanke over every other hunter is his ultimate. Because
Oh,
that
yeah.
ultimate literally has zero counterplay. There is nothing you can do about it.
Like, if you were able to draft winning matchups in the other two lanes, you could probably safely pick Shibalonke and just cover for it by defending the left-hand side of the jungle. The issue is, you can't really get that in a draft, guaranteed.
Which team would you like to have in a game 5? Say
The
what
winning
gods
one.
would you like to? What gods
The
would
winning
you like
comp.
to play in a game
Odin.
5?
I don't know.
No,
it
same-
really, it
same
really
as game
depends.
1 against-
Probably game 1 against Dignitas, right? Or Ole,
Yeah.
something like that.
Much.
You mean the Fafnir Osiris Odin comp? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down
Oh,
with
yeah.
that one. I don't even know how did we get that, but
we were pretty much laughing when we got those 3 picks. We were like, oh my god, it's over.
I mean,
the
like,
dream
thing
comes
is, that,
true.
like, picks and bans are more than 50% of the game,
Yeah.
in my opinion, at least. So the drafting is super important at a competitive level.
Do you guys ever play casuals, or do you mostly stick to ranked?
I'm the
You play
casual
casuals
king. Let's
from
go.
time to time.
Yep, sometimes
Um,
casuals.
Recently more casuals than rank.
Do
Passive
rank
fitness
suck
meant
back.
mainly for you.
Oh well, if I play Smite, I play casuals.
I
Same
don't
here.
play ranked
Because it's really boring, and in my opinion, it's actually exactly the same as casuals. Difference being that I get and I lose TP. Like every single one of my games are just not enjoyable to play, which is why I just can't be bothered with it.
What is everyone's biggest dream? It can be, I imagine it's in regards to Smite, but if you want
The
to say
one that we're
otherwise,
living right now, I don't know, like just playing Smite competitive, just, I don't know, have this as a, I don't know, as a job, I guess.
or winning worlds every year.
Winning, I mean, winning worlds every year, yeah, it's just kind of a bonus, but like, I don't know, just
Wait, what
playing
was the
Smite,
question?
that's a job.
What is everyone's biggest dream?
Being consistent.
I mean, my biggest dream is Ace being good online.
I think that's what he means by being consistent, right?
Yeah, so we have 2 people on the same page.
How can you be so inconsistent?
No, that's incorrect. That because haven't consistently shit online.
Biggest dream is being the coach you guys want me to be, which means finding a way to turn into Hazer.
Do you want to give
Yeah.
a repeat of the answer as to why Slither doesn't work in the SPL quickly, AJ?
What do I say? It's just that her early game isn't as good as some of the other gods right now, and I don't know. It's just she has a really good ability. She has a really good ability in the Sikkim, but her ult's nowhere near as good as some of the other ults available in the mid lane.
Let me put it this way: she's either not being played well, not being picked in the right team comp, or yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Her early
Um,
game is better than like such I don't know than Toph, let's say.
You know what the
Toph
most
is completely
lit
viable.
car is, dude? The Jaguar 420.
okay. I see we're on. I see we're on to the part where Death has lost interest.
That is so lit.
Alright, next.
Yeah, it's
Don't
pretty
worry.
fun.
Thank God you
this
said
is
that.
a very small look into the life of which we have scrims in. Eventually, people just lose interest.
I never lose interest. What do
I
you
never
mean?
lose interest
I
as
never
well.
lose.
Hey, what is that over
Me
there?
neither.
What?
There's something in my window. Wait, what is that?
Wait,
Go
not the
check it
window.
out.
Oh, I
Carlos.
see what you mean. I see what you mean.
It's probably some
Shoutouts to the
glass.
window.
Man.
Shoutouts to the window.
I think your glass is chilling in the window. You know.
Oh, chilling, more chilling. Alright.
Yeah.
What's so important at the competitive level?
You
Wait, what?
lagged out,
You
but
like that?
I said why is pressure? Is it
Pressure?
Mobility.
Wait.
Mobility.
mobility? Sorry.
I don't even think mobility is that important.
no, mobility isn't that important in my
Like,
opinion.
A lot of the
mobi-
important shit is range, in my opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if mobility was like the most important thing, you would see Janus, Athena, and Apollo being played game in, game out.
Ooh,
or
see,
banned.
yes, you know.
We don't often.
Janus is
We
not
do.
that often being played.
Not a lot
Janus
of
lost
these
every
teams
single
play
game at
Athena.
LAN this year, or
Like,
like this.
not
LAN.
a lot of teams play Athena consistently or
I
even
think
look to
it's
pick her. So
if people play Janus against her though, against us, they can't make it look good because they'll lose. That's the thing. But
And
if
when we play
Janus,
Janus,
I
we make
think-
it look fucking terrible as well. We lost with Janus.
I
Yeah, we
mean,
did.
online it doesn't matter, you know. LAN is where-
Like I'm saying at LAN, we played Janus against Obey.
I mean,
game
that was a bad team comp. Let's so can
yeah,
all agree
but
on that.
see, I mean, we can agree on that, but we lost with Janus.
I feel like in a proper comp, Janus can do like mobility is important, but it's not a winning factor.
Yeah, I mean, like probably the best example is a DreamHack, the game 2 against Obey, I think, in semifinals. We used Janus so well in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think NA looked strong this lap?
Well, they haven't played, or like the top NA teams haven't played the top EU teams.
I
so, like,
want to see
I don't know.
United play
Do
an
you
EU
think-
team.
I think they look stronger than they had the previous lands, but I still think they're slightly behind EU.
I don't know.
The-
I don't know about LG. Like I straight up don't know about LG because they're gonna go up against NRG, but United might have a shot. So
The
yeah,
biggest
I don't know.
thing to
We'll see.
note about their play is that like they kind of tend to fight for no reason at certain times. Like nothing's up on the map or nothing's up at that specific location where they're fighting. Then they just fight, and then everyone goes back to their lanes and keeps on killing creeps. Like
Like I'm pretty sure if you have a look back at most lands, you'll see that the games with the highest kills are between two NA teams.
yeah, like our game ended with a 9 kills, and we won. We won it
I mean-
faster than like pretty much any other team has won their game.
That's very funny.
I mean,
Like,
that's
we-
just.
nine- kills
All
in
we needed was one fight to win that game, and we took it.
I mean, that's just being exactly where we need to be at exactly that time, and the enemy team is not. So that's also the reason why mobility is important.
Mobility is important, but it's not like
But like
global
one,
It's
tournament
not-
win you the game or anything, right?
one,
Like,
one of
Yeah.
the biggest things that's really holding NA back. Well, there's two reasons. Is their objective focus isn't bad, but it's like at the wrong times. I've seen NA teams prioritize Gold Fury 40 minutes into the game for some reason, and they just straight up refuse to group in the late game. Like just straight up refuse.
Is I mean, they refuse. They don't refuse that. It's just the reason they play early game a lot. different than EU teams, so like their late game is going to be different as well. It's
Wait,
just
I
like
just found-
that's how they play.
I just found out something. Fire
What?
Giant buff stack and jungle practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Great information.
Wow,
Thank you very much.
great.
What game were you
Votes
playing?
and so
I didn't know
votes and
that.
jungle
I didn't
practice
know that was
right
a thing.
Yeah, it is a
Which
thing.
team, besides NRG, are you the most excited to beat at Worlds?
No one really.
NRG.
I think it's just Henry.
Black Dragons, to be honest.
If we beat them in the final, yeah.
In finals,
Have to
yeah.
be
Black Dragons
finals.
in finals.
Side now.
I'm excited to beat them because we never played them,
Fantastic.
except we scrimmed them once, but that wasn't serious.
Who is your favorite player in the league outside of the players on Rival?
Probably Yamin from NRG.
To be honest. TBH.
I don't have a favorite. I like everyone equally.
Panda Cat.
What's his dad as?
I think it'll be a Death Panther. I really,
Honestly,
really
there
enjoy
are
him.
too many cool people.
Yeah.
Kalas?
I don't know. It's really hard. I guess I would say Aurora,
Whoa.
Death Panther. I like
It's-
Death Panther a lot.
Yeah. Death Panther's cool.
but I don't know.
I
It's
say Neo Hazer.
it's actually really hard because there's a lot of really cool people. So
Yeah.
I want to get Dookie Power on top.
Wow.
You won't get to that point. Anyways, next question.
Final question is: would you ever play Arachne in a game?
Wait, what?
Wait, why is that the final question?
I forgot Power's cat. What?
If she gets,
I don't
if she
think
gets
that's
an
irrelevant.
AoE
I mean,
buff,
the final
maybe.
question should really be one for all of us to answer.
Yeah, I will play her in ranked for sure. Sometimes when I feel trolly,
Looking down this.
but when I feel trolly, I play more troll stuff than Arachne. Arachne's kind of in a decent spot.
Most general question is: what poses will you strike for the team pick of Worlds?
Can you repeat that, sorry?
we
What poses will you strike
well,
for the team?
we should do like a cartoonish pose, right?
Yeah.
That would be fun.
No.
What? Oh my god. Well,
Something
Vote is not in the picture.
I'm
then.
just gonna be serious probably. In
I
the
wanna bring a
picture, so
Scottish
that's-
flag.
I don't know. Like we gotta be a
Scottish
bit
flag.
I wanna
I
creative.
think we're
try.
gonna be
We're gonna
dressed in
think
like our
about it.
traditional clothing, so I'm gonna be dressed as like a
We gotta be
Queen's
creative
Guard.
with this.
Vote's gonna be
Yeah.
dressed in a kilt.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
wear
dressed
I-
as WC.
I have a creative idea though.
Well,
Like-
let's hear a creative idea, Kalas.
It's like a cartoonish picture, right? Like I don't know. We can do like cartoonish stuff in it, like in a pose
No.
with each other.
Yeah, very well explained and
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
exactly.
doing that.
Precise
I'm doing
idea.
that.
Exactly, like a well explained pose
Basically,
together,
then,
right?
to answer that question, cartoon and Pikachu.
Cartoon and Pikachu.
Yes.
Pikachu part, I'm not so sure, but cartoon,
No,
yeah.
no, 100% on that part. Okay, that's all the questions we are going to be taking. Thank you,
Thank
everyone,
God. Thank
for
God.
tuning into the stream. Vote. Fuck you.
Yeah, I will be streaming soon. Stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned for
Not
Deathwalker
on Team Rival GG Twitch, but twitch.tv/Deathwalker79. Go subscribe, donate, follow. Subscribe to Wlfy's YouTube.
Not his Twitch because he doesn't stream.
Not his Twitch.
Wait.
And AJ.
Suck my dick.
Well, maybe start the stream, dude. Then
I'm gonna be my next stream's gonna be on Sunday, most likely.
Ice, when are you gonna next stream?
I don't know.
Vote, when are you gonna
Um,
stream?
Soon.
Soon. Vote streaming soon. Be prepared. Subscribe. Get ready.
Also, guys, make sure you are following Team Rival on Twitter, and just shout out to them as well for actually making all this possible for us.
That's it. Thank you very much.
They forced me to be here.
Same.
Holding me against my will.
Damn it.
Since I'm a dragon, I do whatever I want, so obviously I wanted to be here.
Great.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.